While Jesus was being outraged by that barbarous crowd on the cross, he prays for them, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Then turning to the good thief, who asks Jesus to have mercy upon him, says, "Today you shall be with me in paradise." Oh, how true it is, that which was spoken by the mouth of Ezekiel, that when a sinner repents of his faults, he, as it were, blots out from his memory all the offenses of which he has been guilty. Jesus, in his agony upon the cross, seeks for someone to console him. He looks towards Mary, but that sorrowing mother only adds more grief to him. He casts his eyes around him, and there is no one that gives him comfort. He asks his Father for consolation, but the Father, beholding him covered with the sins of men, abandons him too. Jesus cries out with a loud voice, saying, my God, why have you forsaken me?" This abandonment by the Eternal Father caused the death of Jesus Christ to be more bitter than any that has ever fallen the lot of either penitent or martyr. For it was a death of perfect desolation and void of every kind of relief. Jesus, knowing that his sacrifice was now completed, said that he was thirsty. The executioners dipped a sponge filled with vinegar and gall and held it to his mouth. "Lord, how is it that you complained only of thirst and not of the agony which you were experiencing?" "I understand, Jesus. Your thirst was a thirst of love. Help me to drive away from my heart all affections which are not for you. Make me to love none other but you, and to have no other desire except that of doing your will." O Eternal Father, hearken to your beloved Son who is dying. Prays to forgive me too, who has outraged you so much. O my Jesus, I offended you. Please do not remember my sins any more, and the displeasures that I have given you by that bitter death which you have suffered for me. How is it that I have been able to live away from knowing you for so long? I thank you for not being unmindful of me. Take me to your kingdom after my death, and while I live, let your love ever reign within my soul. Passion of Jesus, strengthen us in our weakness. Today we pray for a deeper devotion to the Holy Eucharist. We also pray for the sacrament of holy orders. We pray for all those who have consecrated and dedicated their lives to Jesus: priests, nuns, laity, missionaries.